Yeah, before I comment, I just want to drop so three very vital points. Number one, we got 700 and like something, almost 800 responses. So, and we were able to just work on 50 for the open-ended part. Yeah. So actually, before you start coding, it's important that you reshape the data you want to use. So I didn't, since we worked on 50 open-ended parts, if I load up everything to my SPSS, it's going to be seeing everything, even the ones we didn't work on. So like that's part of the data cleaning. I just copied the section that I, I wanted to demonstrate on and then um, renamed it because the former file had everything in it, like sheet one, which was what we downloaded directly, sheet two, which was what we coded, sheet three, which was um our open-ended expansion, like the categorization of our open-ended questions. So that first form had everything. So when you now say upload to SPSS, it's uploading everything which might open in any of the three sheets, workbook. Sorry, that's any of the three sheets, yes. So now what I did to prepare my data is those 50 that we actually worked on, the first 50 that we expanded and then added all your categories, and I copied only those chapter number one person to 50th person. Saved it on as a new workbook. Gave it a new file name. That's the one I'm going to be using now. Okay, so that's just preparing my data for this work. So let me share my book. Mm, phone app coded file. Okay, I have to first open my app before. Phone app coded. Let's scroll down before my. Yeah, this is here, but this is not the. I'm going to be changing this. Okay, was that open? Mhm. Now, okay. Now I'll come here and look for the Excel file I just cropped out or pulled out of the main sheet. I call it phone app coded. Because we have coded the numeric data, sorry, textual data into numeric data. Phone app coded. That's it right here. And then I'll upload it. Okay, fine, that's it here. And if you check before I even start, I need to check if this is the one that has those categories added. Yes, it is. Okay. So now on my variable to section, I have this. Perfect. This is how you should actually open. This is a perfect way, and that one to 50. These are the ones we worked on. So all those ones we didn't work on because we didn't change our variables, they're just giving us different variable names. So this is the official and the correct variable name we should give, while the label section is this. It comes with some labels. Before we had up to 700 uncoded data that we didn't work with. So now I just pick the part we work with as the 1 to 15. And their variables are now showing very well, age, name, and so on. And then the labels are also showing, you can see add labels for age, label for gender, label for school. I don't think I'll be using school and faculty. Then simulation tags. So I still want all this to be reflected here. HTML, simulation, computer aided design, data analysis, Python, Which other one? It's I'm not developing. It's Q basic, Q basic, Java. Good, 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 good. Java. Now, now the name section, gender and age are not lengthy, but all these which field of study, and as long as you have it as a label, you need to abbreviate it in under name. So C plus plus, just to C plus plus here. These are variable names. The ones I don't need to change them, but I'm going to be using age and then gender. Then Java, I'll be using Java. Which field of study did you apply? So I'm simply coming to content field. Okay, you don't want the plus or anyone, but it's just variable anyway. Field of study, I'll call this one field of study FS. On a scale of this, how did phone help you understand? App help, app help. Um, which other one? Learning with app makes me engage in academic studies. Engage in academic studies. So not the obvious. Learning with phone app gives me skill. App gives me skill. App skill. Yes. Learning with mobile app is convenient and satisfactory. App convenient and satisfactory. Learning with app will increase number of indigenous software. App increase indigenous software. Quality of the education can be improved by use of apps in addition to face-to-face. App improve quality, edge quality. Simple. I'm done well with that part. So next thing will be to give my values. I just have to do this again because the first one has gone off. Okay, so my value for gender, I have value 1 is 10 to 18, value 2, 19 to 21, value 3, 22 to 24, value 4, 25 to what? 27 and 20, 25 to 27. As for 4, value 5, 28 and above. Good. Let's say okay. So okay, about the trust. Gender, we have only two. For 1, we have male. For 2, we have female. Okay, okay. Now, this one is another long one. Education department, I don't need those. I'm going to be working with which phone app. So now I have them listed. I'll just start on this. One is HTML to add. 2 is simulation to add. 3 is card to add. 4 is data analysis app to add. 5 is Python to add. 6 is handwriter. 7 is QBasic. And 8 is C++. Then 9 is Java. Read on there, say okay, great. Now, which field of study, we don't need that. Then we go to scale. Scale is already, okay. And on scale, let's give it is data. 1 is level 1, you add. 2 is level 2, 3 for level 3, 4 for level 4, 5 for level 5. Thank you. Then you have all these like that questions, but one is for strongly disagree. 2 is for disagree. 3 is for neutral. 4 is for agree. 5 is for strongly agree. We say okay and close that. Now the question, learning with phone apps gives me skill in the course. We see capture same like cat or like that. Strongly disagree. 2 is for disagree. So okay. 3 is for agree. 4 is, sorry, repeat that. 3 is for neutral. Okay. 4 is for agree. And then 5 is for strongly agree. Then we say okay to them. Next question, learning with mobile app is convenient and satisfactory. We also use Likat to collect this data. So we say strongly, 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 strongly disagree. 2 for disagree. 3 for neutral. 4 for agree. 5 for strongly agree. Strongly agree. Add and then go to the last one. The same, the person learning with mobile app will increase the number of indigenous software. So we say number 1, strongly disagree to this. 2, disagree. 3, I don't care. 4, agree. And 5, strongly agree. Okay. And finally, quality of education can be improved by use of apps in addition to face-to-face. These are the traditional teaching. Okay, let's take that. One is struggling, is agree. Two is disagree. Three is neutral. Four is agree. Five is agree. No. Okay, so this coding section we done with it, and then the next thing, stop this recording and come back for so that the video will not be too long. Just then in section, let's come back for the analysis proper. Thank you.